Apparently these are all unskilled workers. Why are these all unskilled workers? I was zoning for skilled workers. Okay, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Apparently all the skilled workers I thought I was zoning were actually unskilled workers, and I'm sure a lot of you were screaming at your computer screen, "Those are unskilled workers, moron." So yeah. I'm kind of a derp sometimes, by which I mean all the time, so get used to this kind of thing. That's all I can say. But alright, time for us to actually zone some skilled workers. It's kind of suspicious why they were showing that we had no skilled workers in the city. Alright, as you can see, the plots are a different color plot. They're a slightly lighter green than the unskilled workers. Oh, yep. That's one thing that kind of annoys me about this game, is that you can never really be sure what you're clicking on. At least I can't. Possibly just because I'm a noob at this game. Yeah, did I warn you guys yet? I'm still pretty noobish. I've only been playing this game for a week, literally. But it's not that hard to pick up, really. It's alright. Come on. There we go. Man, you can get some pretty awesome shaped zones. Money is flowing into our city. Look at that. We're making quite the surplus. And as you can see, these offices are no longer complaining. They're happy now. Whoa, here we go. Yep, and now we have a bunch of new stuff. I mean, maybe saying a bunch is a little over-exaggerating, but at least new businesses will open here soon. Okay. Why aren't you growing? Leisure satisfaction is low, health satisfaction is low, shop satisfaction is low. Alright, let's take care of those problems. Commerce, retail, plop you in, hotels. We can create a small motel. So we're going to create one over here, and create one down here, and leisure. We can build a basketball court. Yes, you can shoot some b-ball outside the school. Alright, we're going to put 3 in different sections of the city. One thing, you're never going to get, or it's going to be very hard to get complete leisure satisfaction. From what I've experienced and what I've heard from people who have played this game longer, is that it's almost impossible to get those bastards happy. So, whee! Unemployment is at its lowest. That's good to hear. Alright. Things are quiet. I wonder if these are too big of zones to zone in with unskilled workers. Just to be on the safe side, let's cut this in half. Alright. Okay. So here we go. Unskilled workers. Let's have them fill up the left side. This road structure should be good enough for low density, I think. And one more down here. And then let's plop in skilled workers all throughout here. Alright. And now we're getting another message. The citizens are constantly ill. Oh, how sad. Our poor citizens are ill all the time. So, what we're going to do here, go over to City Services. Alright, autosave. Oh, also, whoa. You want to click on your Town Hall often, because eventually we're going to get upgrades, and those upgrades are going to help things run more efficiently. So we have a health center, a medical center, and a clinic. So let's see. This is the most expensive. Don't think we can afford that quite yet. So doesn't really give you a range like it does in SimCity. Well, it sort of does. So we're just going to plop this down here. Like in SimCity, all this costs money, so you want to really watch yourself with it. However, it's a lot easier, it's a lot harder to run out of money here than it is in SimCity. I mean, I've been playing this game a week, and I've not run into any significant money troubles yet. I mean, there were times I was losing money, but by that point I always had enough in the bank and I was able to recover from it, basically. So it's a good thing. Sometimes I just love building the roads out and seeing what happens. Alright. Alright, new buildings available. I wonder what's new. Oh look, we can build medium density unskilled workers. Let's build a block of that over here. Alright. As soon as we let's make this curvy. Curvy road. And also you can make 5-6 point intersections like that. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? I bet you all want to drive on that. Alright. We can only build medium density for unskilled workers so far. We can't yet build medium density for skilled workers. So there we go. Hopefully that won't become a traffic problem, but we'll see. Alright, let's keep up with the retail. Alright, and eventually we can build higher stuff for retail as well. Higher density is what I mean by that, of course. And also, if there's like an area here that's kind of, you know, you can't really put anything in, but it kind of looks ugly. Whoa. We just unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. Alright, but what I was saying is you can zone decorations. Plop that right in. So see there? It looks pretty and it matches everything else. Isn't that nice? You can also, you know, plop it in areas that's not bounded by roads. You know, but it's kind of pointless to do that because you're pretty much blocking up areas that otherwise might be used for other things. And one thing to keep in mind about this game is, unlike SimCity where it's fairly easy just to bulldoze things, you know, click and drag roads and everything right through, in this game, no such luck. You have to demolish everything yourself. And given that everything's a lot more curvy, at least how I play it, it's not an easy feat. Alright, I'm going to build this avenue so that people might more easily get to their jobs over here. Alright, can I build another neighborhood connection? Neighborhood connection. A neighbor connection, or whatever it's called here. Apparently not, because it's too close to the other one. In fact, let's see. Yeah, since this one is here, I would have to come out to here, or there at minimum, to build a new connection. Alright, citizens are victims of rationing. Okay. Let's look at economy. Where's retail? No, it's under satisfaction. Okay, shops. They're unhappy up here. Okay. So let us make a retail joint. Alright, here we go. Retail. And And for good measure, let's make one over here too. And I know you guys are going to complain, so let's make retail over here. It's kind of realistic that it wants it to be on the corners and in different plots, because everyone wants to go down to their local sandwich shop. And look at this, some of this medium density stuff that's built. It's pretty cool. I gotta say, graphically at least, Cities XL is a lot nicer than SimCity 4. Well, I mean, it is like almost a decade newer, but even so, this is just pretty neat. One thing you can do, you can go all the way down to Street View, just like this. The only thing is the what's it called? When you rotate and everything, it is sensitive as hell. Like, I move my mouse like a fraction of an inch, like a pixel at a time, and it just flies everywhere. But let's see if we can get a more interesting area to look at. Alright. Just cruise right down the street. You can see what your city looks like. You can see these derpy midgets walking around everywhere. And you actually have real-life advertisements, like for Mini Coopers and such. So that's one way I guess these guys have found money. They found a way to make money. I wonder if CT Logistics is a real company. Yes, gone are the days when games such as these would make up silly and satirical company names, and now we're in the age where real advertisements are in the game. So everyone, please patronize these sponsors. Blah 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 blah. I guess. Yes, I'm being paid to zoom up on all the ads. Like this Kodak video camera, I have like 3 of them, and I use them to film each other because they're so pretty that they need to be filmed. Yes, and I also drive a Mini. Actually, no, I drive a crappy old Ford, but I'd like to drive a Mini. Yes, I'd like to drive 2 Minis at the same time. 1 foot in each car, just going along the road. Okay. Alright, but now we can check how things are going. Fuel is -1. So let's come over to resources. Look at our oil producing areas. Over here. So once again, we are going to build a road to the oil producing areas. Dooba-dooba-doop-doop-doo-doo-doo. No, we're not going to build a neighborhood connection with this. Why do I keep saying neighborhood connection? I'm not even sure what game I'm thinking of at this point. But let's see. Utilities. Fuel. Fuel field. So let's see. Too large. Okay. There we go. And as you can see, I'm extracting all the oil from this area, so I can't build another field too close to there. And there we go. There's another field. Let's connect up its roads. We'll just give it a dirt road, because there's no real reason not to. Alright, there we go. So now we have our oil fields. Education levels are low. Alright, let's see what we got here. Education. Elementary school. That's all I can build right now, so let's just plop it down here. And we're actually losing a little bit of money. But here, we'll fix that. We're going to pick on the population panel. The unemployment among skilled workers is 47%. Oh my goodness. Well, I forgot the reason I drug this avenue out here in the first place. That is because I want to build some manufacturing. Manufacturing, rather than heavy industry, is going to attract more skilled workers. So we're going to do that. I want at least a little bit of a gap between the residential and industrial areas. So let's come down here, industry, manufacturing, and of course we can only do light, low density so far. Come on, I know you can do it. It's very picky about what order you click stuff in. Oh, there we go. Our first manufacturing zone. And if you click on this, you can see a new business will open soon. So, hopefully that will at least alleviate some of our problems. Alright. Let's build some more dirt roads over here to separate things. No real reason for me to do that other than just aesthetics. Because, I don't know, just nice, I guess. Put some grass in here because that's too narrow to zone anything. And let's see, industry. Let's put some more manufacturing over here. And for the heck of it, let's put some more over here. Alright. Unemployment strikes skilled workers. Not for long. Oh, it's going up, not down. Okay. Well, we'll also zone some more offices. So let's go under commercial. Oh no, that's right. Offices are under industry. Yeah, because that makes sense. Especially if you played SimCity for all these years. Yeah, you're pretty much going to be clicking through this stuff a lot when you're doing Cities XL. Because if you're like me, a SimCity player, you're going to have trouble. Alright, so, oh, there we go. See, I did it again. Offices. We are going to zone some offices in here. Alright. Zoning it up in the his house, yo. The level of education is high. Isn't that good? Alright, a new business will open soon. Alright, let's take a look at our population. Well, it's down to 44, 43, and presumably it will keep dropping as more jobs open. Yeah, our unemployment is pretty bad, so we're going to zone some more stuff for them. Let's see. We're going to expand the industrial zone by a bit. As soon as we get in our avenue. Yes, there are larger avenues that we can build later. But there's no real need, at least at this moment. Alright, industry. Heavy industry. We have to get to 10,000 citizens before we can build high-density industry. But that's alright. Let's just build some more square zones. What the heck, let's just zone a big freaking zone. They'll use it all eventually. Alright, and I could connect this, but that might create traffic problems. So, we're going to connect this instead. And we're going to turn this into a nice road. Yeah, this might be a problem later on, but oh well. Alright, we're just going to have this loop around. Then come down to here. Alright. So it says our satisfaction. Yes. We have 81% satisfaction with unskilled workers, 69% with skilled workers. We don't have executives or elites yet. Factories are satisfied, offices are satisfied, hotels are satisfied, Commerce is satisfied. If you look at our unemployment, it's gone down to very little. And since the unemployment is so low, there's soon going to be more jobs than there are people. Which means let's put more housing. Now that we have the option to build medium density, I think we're going to do that over here. Because it's nice to be close to the factories and everything, so medium density, low wealth. Nope. Getting my SimCity terms mixed in with this, it's low skilled workers. So I guess just schmucks that didn't go to college or didn't go to trade school and have no skills and are now stuck working at our industrial wastelands. Yep. There we go. That's pretty. They're pretty enough. Alright. So let's decorate this area. We can do different things like make it look like a construction site. Kind of ugly though, not sure really why you would want to do that, but you can. Let's fill in this area. I don't feel like putting anything there. Alright. So their satisfaction is rising. Alright. And I know you guys are gonna complain about retail, so let's put shop here, shop over here, and a shop there. Alright, oop, you guys don't like your shopping situation. What's wrong with the... Oh, you have to... Yeah, okay, well, we'll put one over there. That should help a little bit. Maybe. Alright, citizens are bored, so let's go into leisure. We can now build bowling alleys in addition to basketball courts. So let's slap those alleys down. Everyone can go bowling, hang out with the dude, have some fun. Alright. Now that we have that, let's zone more offices. Oh, wait a minute. I missed something, didn't I? We can have cultural leisure. Not sure how a Ferris wheel counts as cultural leisure, but there you go. Whee! I can see my dad's factory from here. Okay. The city of Mondavi is getting quite nice. Then sport leisure, which we already have. Whoa! Medium heavy industry, police services. And now skilled workers can have medium residences. Let's take advantage of that. Alright. What we're going to do is zone a new area for manufacturing. Oh, and we have new avenues open to us. Such as the large, luxurious avenue. And we're going to build one of those just because we can. First we're going to extend this road as a luxurious avenue. Can I build a neighbor connection over here? Nope, I have to build it up there. Okay then, avenue, you're getting bendy and you're going up there. Alright, now that we have that, we can't build another one until up there, but that's quite alright. It's going to cost some money to build this, but we are making plenty of money, so let's just... Okay, that's enough for now. Don't want to go overboard, or not too much overboard. A little overboard is alright. And we're just going to build a regular small avenue coming down over here. And intersecting that. Just to make commuting easier. Alright, here we go. Now we're gonna finish some of these roads. And now we're going to zone in some zones. Okay. First of all, manufacturing. What do we have here? We have manufacturing and we have high tech. How about it? So, we're going to divide this up. Heavy industry, high density, medium density heavy industry rather. You're going to be over here.